Hey, welcome all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning to your boy, Pfunk Thinking Right, at my YouTube channel, doing what I do for you. Today, you know the deal. I'm not too pleased with the situation we confronted with right now. The lockdown we about to go through, the martial law they about to employ, and the new world order that we about to be confronted with. But today, I'm gonna talk about rightism, 25 rules, storytelling, story with a message and a story. You might ask, well, man, every time you come up, you want, let me tell you why I do what I do and why I do it for you. Okay? This is one of the lessons I had laid out before this stuff went haywire. So bear with me and get through this one. I got some stuff behind it, but this is the start. This is how it started out. All right. What's this here? What's Oh, I'm an acting sage. That's what the title is. I use that phrase, I do what I do for you, right thought followers, because with me obtaining my knowledge, with me getting what I got, my spiritual awakening, I want to share it with everybody. That's why I do what I do for you. I want you to have it. I want you to have the enjoyment and enjoy and pleasure of knowing who you are. Let's go. That's why I do what I do. Let's go. I spent over 20 years learning and living right so I can call my own shots. Okay? Perfecting a skill takes time. All right? I put my time in. Next one is I want my followers and my listeners, right thinkers, to know it's all about you. It ain't about me. I'm bringing the message to you. I know the message is good because I use it. The idea of it is to give it to other people so they can benefit from it. That's why I do what I do for you. Get it? All right. Thank you. Here we go. My mission, and I had a mission statement. I did my show on a weekly program, CanYouFeelIt.com. My mission statement was, my mission is to enlighten, bring something to you that you didn't already know. Excuse me. Inspire you to get better and understand it, educate you just a little bit more on how it's done, and then motivate you to get it done, like I say, for you. That's what it's all about. Next one is I live a life that I can share with those who choose to follow. As a follower and a fan, my little sisters, my spiritual sisters, I love y'all because they get the concept. Social media, that's all we got now. But I'm not trying to get with you. I ain't trying to be fresh and disrespectful. My sisters in Christ, my sisters in God, all y'all who I communicate with on that level spiritually, I respect you, love, and admire how we work on that. And I hope you understand. Yeah, I'm a good dude. Why? I ain't trying to do nothing but give you the information I want to give everybody else. Because you're female, it makes a difference. Knowledge for everybody is good. Okay? I'm gonna give you knowledge. That's what I'm giving you. Hopefully we share that same common goal. We all believe in God. There you go. That's the common ground that we share. It's a spiritual thing. Why do you do what you do? There you go. I'm just trying to give it to you. This is my what I do. Sorry. Oh, here we go. I believe that it's my calling to help others better themselves. I've always done that. When I was a drug dealer, I taught all my people who I taught to sell and work for me how to do it a certain way, the way that they didn't get caught, where they didn't get robbed, and I was always the teacher. So this is my calling. I look at it. This is my calling to teach. I ain't got a problem doing that. If you doing it, put the work in, you love to give it to somebody else to help them out. That's why I do what I do. I know if you want to be better, if you want to better yourself, I can show you how. Why? I did it. Trust me. A person who done something can always show somebody else how to do it. If you haven't done it, you can't show nobody how to do it. That's all. That's philosophically my concept. That's all. I'm led by my spirit to give back to those who think what I do is good. All of my right thinkers. That's why I do what I do for you. Here we go. I was always a leader, even when I was leading the wrong way. Again, the drug game. I had a bunch of workers. Okay? I taught them, they did what I showed them, and it worked. Again, if it don't work for you, don't do it. I know it worked because all of them survived to this day. They can say, yeah, my man didn't lead me on the wrong way. I don't lead you the wrong way. I'm a good leader. Not like 45. Yeah. Don't get me started. I'm trying to be good. All right, here we go. Why do you do what you do? Last one is I know from experience what I'm teaching conceptually works. It's a concept, but it's only work if you put the work in. If you do what you're supposed to do, like anything else, you put in the work, you get the results. Trust me on that one. If you're working for God, if you're a soldier, a servant, whatever it is, if you're doing it for the right reason, you'll always get rewarded. That I know. Here we go. Trust me, I'm a master. Next one is, do you think anybody is using what you're teaching? My wife. Yeah, I know one. Okay, here we go. Yes, I know somebody is listening. Two, yes, I get positive feedback. Plus, I have students that I'm teaching and I see they learning because I see the progress. Keep them going. All right. Yes, if I wasn't getting good feedback or the numbers showing up that somebody's tuning in and watching, I wouldn't be doing it either. Well, not that I work for nobody, but it would be personally to me. If nobody's interested in what I'm saying, I keep it to myself and keep it moving. Thank you. I hope that's not the case. All right. I like this. Here you go. Oh, yes. I have students come along just fine. I got some situational students. I got some dedicated and serious students. But it's all about them getting the benefit of taking the lessons that I give and using it and watch it manifest itself for them. It already manifests for me. Okay? That's the whole point. That's why I do it for you, my listeners, my followers, my right thinkers. I know who you are. Here we go. Yes, I see people doing it, and some of us live it and doing what I profess or my concepts and don't know it. That's fine too, because right is right. However you do it, however you come across the idea of how to live it, whether it be religious, any ethnic group, any religious group, anything is good because if it's good, it's for God. Righteousness, I use my if what you working, if you using is working for you, that's the only thing that counts. All right. You know, well, my way. No, my way. No, I don't get caught up in the nonsense. That's why I don't do religion. Okay? That's my excuse. That's my reason. I'm sticking to it. Ain't gonna change. Trust me. All right, here we go. Excuse me. Do you think did that? Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting down the road a little bit. What are the benefits of your right thoughts philosophy? You know, I like that question. Let's get through it right quick. When you're living right, just handling your business and doing the things that you're supposed to do, trust me, you benefit. When you're doing that, things just happen, just fall your way. But if you on lockdown and you involved in a martial law scenario and you're about to embark on a new world order, you're gonna need some intuitive intestinal fortitude to handle your business. But we about to be put in a situation that if you ain't mentally competent, if you ain't mentally, well, now they got social media. But when I was in solitary confinement, I found out a lot about myself. Okay, here we go. What are the benefits? When your life seems to just flow and you like, excuse me, whoa, that's my handwriting. When life just flows to your, okay, when life just flows to your likings from just living right. I tell you, doing right, living right, thinking right, acting right. Where's the bad part? Where's the negative? There's none. Okay? It's all upside when you're living right. Right? Thoughts, philosophy don't have a downside. Okay? Only if you just don't do it. That's the downside. If you don't implement it, you don't use it, that's the downside. It ain't gonna work for you if you don't put the work in. That's why I do what I do. For you. Here we go. When you become a master of yourself, which is the goal to Right Thoughts philosophy, know thyself. I digress. Here we go. Last one. When you're a master of self, you will have earned the benefits that comes with that. The afterlife, the do-what, heaven, hell, whatever you want to call it. But if you ain't living right, you ain't going nowhere. To the right, yeah, reincarnation. We talked about that. Here we go. Last one, last five. What is meant by finding your calling as a teacher? I attribute that to being what I do best. But really, I'm a nerd. I like studying. I like learning. Excuse me. But let's go. Let's see what we got here now. What I mean by finding your calling is after all my years of learning and now living, I want to give back to those who want to do the same thing. It's okay. Like I always say, teaching is in my blood. I always gave good information. My kids always say I gave good advice. Why? If I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not talking about it. If I don't know what it is, I'm going to tell you I don't know. But if it's in my wheelhouse, if it's within my knowledge range, I will give you the best I can. I ain't going to BS you. And one thing you know, I ain't gonna do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Here we go. Next one. My calling may be to teach, but before I can teach, I have to learn. You can't become a teacher without being a student. And to think because you have a little bit of knowledge of things and you know a few things, oh, that's irrelevant. What can you prove? I'm living proof. That's my post. Truth, honesty, justice. That's it. I ain't got no game. I ain't got no plan. Listen, I got what I got. Knowledge of self. You? Do you have it? That's a question. Ask yourself. I ain't trying to be disrespectful or demean nobody. But if you can't ask yourself, do you know who you are? Who you gonna ask? Think about that one. Here we go. Moving right along. When you go through life, you do a lot of things. Living right should be one of them. And that's my end goal. My end game is to just do the right thing. Spike Lee, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. But my right thing is actually the right thing. Okay? Which is my thing. Last one. I know my calling is teaching. It's just what I'm teaching. My stuff. Right Thoughts philosophy. Again, my thing for you. Why? If I can get you to think, be, and act right, you benefit. All you gotta do is do it. I don't do it for no other reason other than I know what it will bring me. I know what it will do for me. Routine, fundamental thinking, right acting. You can live a day-to-day routine and implement these things and be a better you. That's all it takes. If you want to get in shape, you put in the work. Baby girl, don't hurt yourself. Remember, no pain, no gain. But pain is only because you're gaining. You shouldn't be in pain because you're doing the exercise. Nah. I'm out here running on the ground last couple of days. It's killing my damn feet. I gotta get some better sneakers, some running shoes. Man, my feet killing me. But I put my work in. It ain't gonna change. When they say I can't go out, that's gonna be a problem. I go out and get my work in, go on my deck and do my thing. So yeah, it's all about getting the work in. Finish it off. Last one, okay. I'm finished. I know my calling is teaching, just what I'm teaching, what I know. Right living. You know what I'm saying? When you master you, you're living right. When your luck changes for the better, you're living right. Okay? Take it from your master, Mr. Right. I got you.